Guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today is the 25th of October. We are not far from the US election, which is going to send, in my opinion, crypto prices skyrocketing if it goes in a particular direction, but we'll see how that goes. Ladies and gents, we're going to get into some updates with the news. We have, of course, Ripple and XRP news. There is an interview with Gary Gensler on Bloomberg Tech, which is hilarious. We're going to play that. It's unbelievable. He gets owned, right? We've got Microsoft as well, pitching Bitcoin to their investors and shareholders, I should say, which is freaking amazing. There are obviously key XRP and Ripple rulings that are going to be unchallenged. That is bullish. Solana has been doing incredibly well. We're going to go over that. Tesla holding a lot of Bitcoin, ladies and gents, and Dogecoin. Again, I'm still holding on to my Dogecoin. US government hack, which is interesting. They hold a lot of Bitcoin right there. We do have earn curve updates as well. I did post a couple of videos on the channel. You can go and see a sneak peek of what is actually happening with earn curve, my investing application, which is incredibly bullish, guys. So let's get into everything, and also my trading bots with 3 commas. There's a lot happening. Let's get into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It is down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? Moving on. Let's get into it, guys. Just a quick question to my community in regards to their iPhones, if you are an iPhone user. I've got a 13 Pro. Now, again, I'm wondering if this thing is too old or whether or not I should upgrade it. But my phone's been doing some weird things after upgrading to the iOS 18, I believe it is. Let me know if you've got a similar year phone, an iPhone, if you have upgraded the software to the new iOS 18 point whatever it is, 1, and if it's slowing down. I'm curious. I just wanted to ask my community that, because my phone's been driving me nuts ever since I did that upgrade. They've definitely got some bugs in there to slow it down. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And should I get the new 16 Pro? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. But anyway, moving on to community tab. Yes, I have been literally working my backside off on EarnCurve, building the pre-application to launch that, so it's easier for people to onboard and, of course, donate, which, again, a lot of you have. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. I've also integrated some cool features like crypto prices on there, finance news. You can direct message there as well. There is a blog that's going to go up there, so I'm going to put up a lot of news. I can ping you updates with what's happening with the application development as well. This is a long process, and it's only just started 2 weeks ago. It's been a long time idea of mine, so it's incredible to see how it's developing. I'm going to show you a sneak peek as well, so stick around with that. Top altcoins in my portfolio today for crypto, we have Ubix Network, BTT, which, I don't know, it's weird. It shoots up like 500% in a day, then comes back down. It's very strange. But anyway, I do hold it, a long time hold. Kin and Holochain, or HOT, was up in the portfolio as well. And again, just going back to EarnCurve, I am shilling this. I really, really am passionate about this, because I really have got an incredible idea, which, again, I'm wanting everyone around the world to be able to access. It's going to be awesome, guys. And thank you so much to all of you incredible Founders Circle members right here. Peter, Elizabeth, Jamie, Gary, Sean, Jeffrey, Aaron, Ivan, Brett, Tuzar, forgive me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, Stephen right here. We have Bradley, Matthew, Lise, Lessa, Trevor, Vula, Jose, Ash, Zach, Christopher, Yusuf, Joseph, Tony, Carissa, Daniel, Muhammad, Des, Abraham, Luke, Antonio, Daniel, Allen, Andrew, Graham, Jeff, Andrew, Matthew, B, Sean, Nina, Matthew, Brad, Panagiotis. We have Michael, David, Shane, Nina, Paul, Peter, Mark, Scott, Kevin, Peter again, Jonathan F, Leith, Damien, Nicola. We have Haldum, Leslie, Sharon, Luke, Paul, Anthony, and Reckon Shukuma. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, all right? But thank you so much, all of you guys. You have joined the Founder Circle, so I really appreciate that. This app is developing very, very nicely. Now, I just want to quickly play you guys a short that I just put up not long ago. You can actually see the application. I've covered up the actual feature, which is quite secretive right now, so stay tuned for this, but have a look, all right? Here is EarnCurve's user interface preview. Just a quick one. Go join the wait list and donate if you can, guys. Here's the profile covering this part up. Secret. Here we go. Your payouts, your balance. Right here, your currency converters, your profile. Very important. Frequently asked questions, of course. That's very important right there. Transaction histories. That's freaking awesome. You forgot password page. Set new one. Success. Linking your bank accounts. Customer service. That's very, very important for me. There you go. And, of course, more notifications. Your 2FA. Go join the waitlist, bulls. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you because it's important. People have donated funds to this to help me get this up and running, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. There was a trade there from the 3 comments bots. There we go. It's moving now. So again, if you haven't joined the waitlist, go join up. The app is in full-blown development. Again, I was up quite early this morning speaking to brokers in New York, my app developers as well. So that is pretty much going to be the user interface on the application, and of course that part where it was sort of hidden is the feature that I'm building. And again, there's going to be different tiers. So just keep that one in mind. This is, again, investing in stocks on Wall Street. And again, there's a lot of regulatory requirements for me to offer that to Australians around the world, United States, Europe, Canada, Asia Pacific, the UAE, all over the world. There's a lot of regulatory, controls for traditional investments, and also integrating cryptocurrencies into that as well. So this is a full suite I'm building right now, and it's not easy. It's very challenging. But thank you so much to I'm just going to mute this because my trading bots are going parabolic at the moment. All right. So anyway, let's get into coin market cap, crypto news. We do have a total market cap of $2.3 trillion. Again, for full-blown bull market, it's going to be well over $3 trillion. Volume is down 2.6% to 72 billion. When the market was pumping back when these ETFs for Bitcoin were launched in Jan, again, that volume was significantly higher, like 180 billion, $200 billion. It was pumping. So you need to keep a close eye on that. But Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 57%. And of course, the fear and greed index right there is sitting at 56. So in that neutral territory, it's a bit flat at the moment. The market's sideways. So again, if you're planning on trading, be careful, all right? Set up your safety orders and stop losses, okay? I've seen a lot of influencers on YouTube in the last, 12 hours that have been liquidated because their positions, got too high leverage. So be careful with that. Bitcoin's currently trading at $67,714. And again, it did peak, I saw this afternoon watching the charts, around about $68,000. I suspect the market's a little bit flat because of the presidential election. And again, I do suspect that once this US election, I'm leaning towards one party, of course, that is, been pro-crypto for a long time and has some significant benefits to removing Gary Gensler. I'm not going to go naming names, but you know who that is. I think Bitcoin's going to go absolutely parabolic, and I mean that. So we'll see what happens. Ethereum, $2,495. Solana is $174. XRP is 52 cents. This is my portfolio, by the way. You can get access to this in the Wall Street Bull University. Links are below. Doge at 13 cents. Cardano, I'm still bullish on it at 34 cents. Sheeb, 1.37% down. Polkadot's $4.13. NIA, $4.57. XLM is at 9 cents. Hedera's at 5 cents. Immutable X, IMX, $1.42. I am trading this with my bots. Quant is at $63. Let's have a look here. XDC, I haven't seen anyone talk about this. There's been a conference that took place as well. So the Sinfin network is growing as well. That is part of the banking coins with real utility, I should say. Caspar, CSPR, is in the pennies, a gem. LCX, I am bullish in dollar cost averaging into LCX. And again, they are tokenizing diamonds, literally. And LCX is an exchange in Liechtenstein. Go look that up. XYO's in the pennies as well. Let's have a look here. Reef, long-term hold for me. Yes, it's an absolute nightmare getting that off the Binance Smart Chain. Moving on. That is pretty much it, guys, for the top gainers of my favorite coins. Let's have a look at crypto bubbles. Now, I've been seeing this pop up. Any cryptocurrency that is named safe, stay the hell away from it, in my opinion. Again, it's pumping at the moment. There was a cryptocurrency back in the day anyway called Safe Moon, and that ended up being a rug pull, and John Caroni, the founder of that, ended up going to jail. So be careful with this. Know what you're investing in, guys. I'm only focused on utility, that is for sure. And again, let's have a look at the biggest gainers on the week. We have Ray, that is up 40% on the week, which is crazy to see that. And Helium token is doing well at 18%. Let's have a look at the year quickly. We do have Pepe pumping as well. Moog, Bonk. Meme coins are pumping, which is interesting. So keep an eye on the meme coins. They're good to trade. I don't really hold anything other than Doge and Shiba Inu. That is it. Rest is real utility, guys. Anyway, moving on. Does the Ripple, the new cross appeal mean for Ripple and XRP, and of course with the SEC and Gary Gensler, mean a 3-year extension to this lawsuit? I don't know how much money these guys have spent defending cryptocurrency, but there's been a lot of money spent in legal fees. Oh, anyway, just before the deadline, blockchain company Ripple submitted a Form C for its cross appeal in the ongoing XRP lawsuit against the US SEC. Bill Morgan, legend by the way, expressed the frustration over the SEC's actions, suggesting that their appeal could be more about delaying the process than about the confidence in their case. He said that Judge Torres' recent decision has been positively received, which raises questions about why the SEC isn't moving more quickly to reserve it. Anyway, basically, Bill said the following in a recent X post. This is either primarily about the delay or the SEC just not confident in its prospects. Judge Torres' decision increasingly receiving positive comments in the SEC case against the exchanges. So wouldn't the SEC want to push it along and have the decision on programmatic sales reversed? So again, I don't know what the hell the SEC is doing, but the SEC filed a notice of appeal just before the 60-day deadline. And after Judge Torres' final judgment on August 7th. They also submitted the Form C late, leading to debates about whether it was a day overdue, which means everything would have been basically thrown out. Now the SEC is asking for a full 3 months to file its brief, which is insane, which would mean 5 months after final judgment. This raises further questions. Is the delay intentional, which of course it is, or does a lack of confidence in their arguments play a part in this as well? So I don't know what the hell Gary Gensler is doing. Microsoft, I mean, this is bullish, places assessment in investing in Bitcoin as a voting item December shareholder meeting right here. So they're basically wanting to buy Bitcoin. Microsoft placed an assessment in their investing in Bitcoin on the voting ballot ahead of its 2024 annual shareholder meeting in early December. And the company notes the board of directors recommends voting against the proposal in the filing with the SEC. And they're apparently considering investing in Bitcoin, which again would be freaking massive. It really would. Solana just reached a new all-time high against Ethereum, which is awesome to see this. Again, Ethereum for me is a long-term play, but I've seen some pretty crazy predictions right now. Breaks an all-time high against Ethereum or pairing up to it. Those trading fees would be insane, by the way. But long-term hold, I've seen some price predictions of this going parabolic, like what Ethereum did in the previous bull market, going to those levels, which, I mean, Ethereum went off the top of my head like a few $100 US up to like $6,000 US at the peak of the bull market. Then obviously it's pulled back significantly, but we'll see what happens, guys. There's a lot of bullish partnerships with Solana, including Visa, which when a cryptocurrency project and company partners with an institution like, I mean, Ripple's got 300 plus banking partners, XLM, Solana's with Visa, XLM also has MasterCard, MoneyGram, Quant, a lot of governments, working on central bank digital currencies. You got to take, you got to pay attention to these projects, guys, because it's very important. A lot of these other younger projects don't have these kind of partnerships, so you have to focus on that. Anyway, again, U.S. government may fall victim to a $20 million hack, which is insane. Over $20 million in Ethereum and stablecoins were stolen from the U.S. government-controlled wallet. I don't know who got access to the US government's crypto wallets, but someone did. The theft is connected to the wallet involved in the 2016 Bitfinex hack. Wow. Somebody stole a lot of money from the US government. They are not going to be happy about that. Now, my trading bots with 3 commas. Links are below for this, guys, if you are interested. Again, I'm using these. I've got my bots set up, and I do have stop losses in place. And with a risk of around about, I'm taking 45% drop in the market for those to be triggered, all right? So, or probably, I'd say it's about an 80% risk appetite for the trading bot. So I do have stop losses set up on these. Coming over to gate.io, there we go. I've currently got positions opening up as we speak. 26 positions right now. And again, this is trading for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week right here. And I go position history. There was an $82 liquidation on Say. This is what happens when you trade with high leverage at 10x. It's probably, in my opinion, the highest I'd go at the moment. I'm leaving it sit there because I'm well and truly prepared to lose this capital. You need to understand this. Do not go and investing stupid amounts of money in this, but I'm using Gate.io. It's been doing quite well. There you go. It's just filling out orders right now. So that's pretty cool, all right? The bots work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That is all in the Wall Street Bull University. Let's go to X, and then we'll end up on this, guys. Thank you to those incredible people that have followed me on X as well. I really appreciate it. If you haven't gone to follow EarnCurve, go do that. Let's have a look here. We have the value of Bitcoin can never be negative. Alan Greenspan, ex-chairman of the Federal Reserve. This is crazy. Listen to this.
And get into early on.
Listen to this.
The value of Bitcoins can never be negative. And so there's only one thing it could be. It's either 0 or plus. And the way human beings estimate value, you're going to get a number of people always consider it a plus. And if you happen to be Bitcoin and get into early on, you create a huge potential market. But it's not an accident that virtually all of these cryptocurrencies that have some semblance of control with them, and the mathematics are correct, are doing reasonably well. I knew.
I mean, come on. It can either be two things, either positive or negative, right? Anyway, I think it's going to continue to go up further. We do have Swift advertisement release showcasing cross-border payments. I'm not going to play this because it's got music on it, but this is going to basically, be used with XRP. There's no doubt about that. We know that this is Ripple's game plan all along. Johnny Deaton, absolute legend, by the way. Judge Torres, lifelong Democratic judge who Senator Gillibrand fought to get on the bench appointed by former President Barack Obama, unequivocally ruled XRP itself is not a security, and the sales of XRP on exchanges like Coinbase are legal. In fact, XRP is so legal, Chris Larson, who was, let me just bring this up, personally sued by the SEC over personal sales of XRP, just donated millions of XRP to Kamala Harris, which I don't know why, but anyway, there's a reason for that. And the SEC is suing Coinbase, alleging Coinbase business model is illegal because it allows the transfer of tokens like XRP to others, similar to the transfers of XRP made to Vice President of the United States of America. This is a pretty long thread right here, but I just don't understand what the hell the SEC is doing. Alan and Tara right here are filing for the appearance of the Amicus Council in the Second Circuit rendition of the SEC vs. Ripple case just appeared on the docket. Senate race or not, I don't walk away from what I started. Johnny Deaton right here. Again, that is bullish. Anyway, today, yes, Ripple filed the Form C listing the issues we plan to raise in our cross appeal. Very, very interesting to see what's going to happen there. Pennsylvania, I do have family over there, has passed Bitcoin rights in the bill in the House, which is bullish. protects residents' rights, self-custody, ensures ability to use Bitcoin as a payment, provides explicit guidelines around taxing transactions. That is awesome. ETF flows around 2,820 Bitcoin, around 911 ETH were bought. That is a lot. And of course, we have Fidelity holds 0 inflows today. And we're going to end up on this because this is bloody hilarious. I'm sorry, but you have to listen to this, all right? Listen.
Caroline, one disclosure from former President Trump is that he would fire you, ultimately. Unsurprising to you, I'm sure.
So, Caroline, I'll let you go to your next question.
A lot to get on with, and your term is what, until June 2026? But will it run until then? Many feel that perhaps, one disclosure from former President Trump is that he would fire you, ultimately.
He just completely avoids the question, of course. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just want to give a massive shout out to those of you who joined the waitlist for Earn Curve Invest. And again, some of you have been saying I'm shilling it. Some of you have been incredibly supportive. Doesn't matter. I'm just wanting to build an incredible investing app, which I'm doing, all right? So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Go join the Founder Circle. And if you can donate, do that, because this app's going to be incredible when it gets launched. But the pre-app will be coming out very soon. Just working on that and getting that launched. There's a big process getting that on Google Play and, of course, the App Store on Apple. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow with a video, all right? Peace out. Go and have espresso, all right? Take care.